Alright, welcome guys to my YouTube channel. Welcome everyone. Okay, let me stop my playlists. Yes, welcome guys. Welcome everyone to the YouTube channel. It's a new Friday, it's another Friday of the week. So we haven't been trading currencies so much because there have been a lot of holidays, a lot of breaks. So as per the Christmas and New Year events. So we've been doing volatility indices. Most of you will be frequent with that volatility indices, which is not affected by the news or any economic event and is now also slowed down by any economic event. Like I said, I'll be dropping a video or two during the week. Okay, so what do we have? Let's check what we did during the week, then I'll be showing you the analysis, then everything. Okay, during the week I traded two pairs, which was the volatility 75 1s index and the 25 1s index. So let's get to the first one. um on volatility 75 index, we can see that we have a nice downtrend. So during the week, what was traded from the structure of the nice downtrend on the 4 hour time frame, we knew that we have to sell on the 4 hours time frame. I mean, you have to sell on a downtrend. For no reason should you buy on a downtrend. So when we are going to the lower time frames, we are looking for sell opportunities. So during the week, we got this nice support area at this point, which was first an head and shoulder to the upside, but the head and shoulder wasn't that strong. You can see we got an head and shoulder at this point, then retested a little bit, then started coming down. I think the sell pressure was too much, so it couldn't sell. So first of all, we had our sell here. We entered at this point and we got to this point, then it started reversing, but luckily we got it at our break even. Now secondly, it came back to retest it the second time, then we entered with different confirmations from the smaller time frames, so my students know how to enter on these things. Then when we get our confirmations, when everything talks to us, then we start selling. So we got this nice sell because of the retest that we had on the 1 hour time frame, coming from the 4 hour time frame on a downward structure, knowing that we have to sell from a downtrend. So we had to go short on this volatility zone 51s, and we have a new nice breakout and retest again from this support area. As you can all see here, we have a nice support here, got broken and retested. So you can see it's retesting and still selling. So from here we had nice ones, nice sell. Closed at the next support area because markets could reverse at any point. So that was 1:3, and as a forex trader, your ratio should be at least 1:2 or 1:3. Then I always use 1:3. I advise 1:3 in case of losses. So when if you even have loss or it's your stop loss, then you are still fine because your stop loss is on a ratio 1 to 3. So 1:3 is also here. Then we got our TP hits already. Now this morning I also saw something that was very clean on this volatility 75 index, showing me to sell, but I missed the sell because it moved very fast and I didn't expect such. So this was what we have again. Markets will always repeat what it has been doing for the past few days or years. Now you can see it did same thing here: support, breakout, then it retested it. Now support again, breakout, then it retested it. Now we have a nice support here to support, then we got a breakout, it retested, but I wasn't expecting this type of breakout. When market repeats itself, it won't repeat itself the exact same way. It will repeat itself to confuse people. So then you think, oh man, it's time to buy, because when you look at it, it's already deep down. Then you think, oh no, I think it won't sell. I think it won't sell. I think it's going to buy. But markets did what? Market sold after retesting this area. I missed this sell at this point. So assuming I took the trade now, running on a series of 1:3, I won't have hit my TP right now. So it will still be a running trade if I are taking it, but let me check if I will see entries on the 5 minutes time frame. Those are the smaller time frames we need to know then to enter. All right, my lines are not showing on 5 minutes here. most of the time I always use the MT5, the binary website itself. Okay, so we have a nice consolidation after the breakout on the 15 minutes time frame. So the consolidation will give us the entry. The consolidation will give us the entry. Most of my students know about this, but if you want to know more about this, just contact me on WhatsApp. The link is in the description. All right, so don't forget, never sell in an uptrend and don't buy in a downtrend. Now the second trade which was taken was starting from let's starting from the 4 hours time frame. You go big, then you start going small. All right, we had this nice push up. I've been milking since there were some series of breakout and retest at this point, like this one here, the one we have here. Yeah, I can remember this, the one we had here, and we also had another one I can't remember. So let's check the ones we had. Now we had a nice bullish pressure to the upside. You can see bullish pressure. Then I was waiting for a reversal. Then the reversal signals are what the breakouts and retests of the highs and lows. Then the highs and lows started communicating. We had a breakout from the this is an uptrend, so this is the higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. This is the higher high, now breaking the previous high to give us what a new high. Then after that it's meant to retest it, which it successfully did, but it didn't break the previous high. It's meant to break the previous high to give us a new high. It didn't do that, so I knew that there's time to reverse. Okay, so in the process it gave us what we call an head and shoulders pattern. My students know how to kill head and shoulders pattern because I taught them how to trade head and shoulders pattern, how to kill it from the second leg and not at the retest. So I didn't take this trade too. Then I started monitoring it. I knew that yes, the sellers are ready because we can see a nice head and shoulders pattern here. Some people, I have a video on how to kill volatility index with head and shoulders pattern, but I missed this one. Then after that I waited patiently. This market is a market that transfers money from the impatient to the patient, so I decided to keep my money and be patient. Then I saw what I was seeing on the VIX-75 1S, a nice support and breakout and retest, very nice. The sell started. Then we had a nice support here after it broke it out. Then you can see it's in my TP as 1:3 as always. It's in my TP as 1:3. My stop loss is determined by the candles. The candles tell me what to do. So the candles on 5 minutes will tell me what to do on where to put my stop loss. This is done in my mentorship class. Where you will be entering, and then it's the candles that will determine where your stop loss is going to be. All right, thank you very much for watching my YouTube video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you want more videos, let me know, and also don't forget to comment. So this is card yen. It is doing the most. We've entered that retest. Once it breaks this support, it should retest it, then continue the sell. All right, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. Peace.